Before the heroes, before the villains, even before the park had any employees, something was created in silence. An experiment. It wasn't a hero, it wasn't a villain, it was something far more simple and far more dangerous. An experiment without a sound. Its name was Spike. When Starr Park first opened its doors, it needed more than just attractions. It needed something to truly represent it, something that would appear completely harmless. So they took a simple desert plant, resilient, quiet, and easily forgettable, and decided to transform it into something truly useful, something entirely controllable. They granted him mobility, basic awareness, a resilience that no human employee could ever withstand. But there was one thing they never granted him. They didn't want it to speak, because a creature that speaks questions, and one who questions can uncover the truth. Spike was not designed to win any kind of combat, nor to become a hero. He was created solely to push the very limits over and over again. Every explosion of thorns was information. Every blow received one more number in the system. Spike wasn't fighting, he was simply recording. Spike wasn't fighting for glory, nor was it by his own choice. He resisted because he was programmed to do so, and he always smiled because he was never taught any other expression. Spike didn't just endure tests. He started watching, noticing patterns, registering movements no one thought mattered. He didn't speak, didn't ask, but understood every laugh, every step, every door that closed. It was all stored away. The scientists had never anticipated this outcome. Spike wasn't merely inflicting damage, he was actively learning, and that was certainly not part of their original plans. The company's directors arrived at a straightforward decision. Spike would not be decommissioned, but rather prominently displayed, visible, smiling, and completely harmless. If anyone ever doubted the park's true intentions, Spike would appear at events, on posters, in all the promotions, an adorable cactus always there to reassure everyone, to calm their fears. But behind that unchanging, frozen smile, Spike was already beginning to understand something crucial. Starr Park wasn't a true home. It was, in fact, a prison. The years went by. The park was renovated, the faces changed, and the rules changed too. But Spike never did. Spike served as the mold, the fundamental starting point. Based on its inherent resistance, other more intricate and louder versions were subsequently developed. While others were arriving and some were attempting to make their escape, Spike remained there, observing intently, patiently waiting, always waiting. Spike doesn't speak because he simply has no need to. Everything that is currently unfolding here, he has already seen, and he has already understood it all from the very beginning. His very existence is a reminder. Before the rebellions, before the villains, before all the stories, there was only him. There was an experiment that went too well, so well that it's still here, observing everything. That's why Spike never ages, never changes. It wasn't designed to evolve. It was designed to be the beginning. Many came after, stronger, louder, freer, but all were born from the same idea. Spike doesn't speak, he doesn't age, he doesn't escape, because someone had to remain to remember how it all began. They turned him into a brand, into a toy, into a happy memory. Nobody suspects something they've already purchased.
I'd have sworn this one was moving less. Well, it doesn't matter. They all smile the same, don't they?
Spike isn't just a cactus. He's the park's very first secret, the one that was never, ever spoken aloud. If he was truly the first, then the real question isn't who he was. No, the real question is, who was the next one? We'll only find that out right here, my friends, on Don Royale Toons.